Alright guys, so not much has been happening lately. It's really bright. It's really bright, so oh, that's what was the noise. My wing just fell. That's cool. Hope nothing broke or cracked. Oh, yep, right here. Tried pretty bad. Whatever, I can fix that. My wing actually just fell, left it on here without anything holding on. From where I last left off, I was doing my tail lights. Got them on, except they're not actually bolted on all the way because I need little 8mm nuts and all that to put that in. So did that. I test fitted my wheels. If you guys go on my Instagram, you guys can see what the mock-up is with the wheels on. I'm going to be prepping this car soon for paint. I've already started on the S13. What do you call it? I started about 3 days ago, I believe, and I've only done one side. I've done the driver's side, or actually the passenger side, and I got to work on the hood. I got to work on the whole driver's side, the trunk and the roof and all that to get it basically get it going. So this S13 out here right now, you can see it's really like, you know, it looks like I just kind of went at it for a little bit. So it's all basically almost ready. Gotta give a little more right here, get it prepped up a little bit better. You can see there's yeah, so gotta finish everything else prepping it so I can start primering it soon. I might primer it tonight actually. Gotta send out that. I recently just finished painting a kit for a customer's car. He's actually a friend of mine's, but he brought in his kit. It was a brand new kit, everything, and it's the first time I've ever sprayed with a spray gun. Normally, if you guys see my older videos, is how to paint something with a spray can, you know. But I've been wanting to learn how to do with that. I've been actually wanting to learn how to do with the actual spray gun, so I went ahead and tried it. I bought a gun a couple weeks ago. I think it was like 2 months ago already. Actually, never mind. Yeah, like about 2 months ago, and I recently bought a compressor like the other day. It's a 21 gallon, 125 psi. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's good. I got a super long hose, so I can put it back there where the bolt's at, so it won't make so much noise. And I run it all the way through over here when I was painting in here. But I actually ordered a bigger tent. It's kind of like basically getting 2 of these. And I'm gonna put it on, trying to cover up this whole side right here, so that way I can bring the cars in here and start painting them. Because this is a pretty good length for whatever the car is, but it's gonna be hard to get obviously back here to paint. So I want to have the car sideways, so I'm gonna see if when I do this I have enough space to be able to bring it in and out to kind of get it the way I want it. Maybe with that I'm gonna have to raise up the car so I can actually fit off this piece right here. So it's my first time ever doing the spray gun. It was base coat with the spray can because I couldn't find the actual color in like the quarts or gallon size. So this is the results of it. It's really good. It's the first time ever doing it with the spray gun. Crazy reflection. I'm actually pretty happy the way this came out. It was the first time ever, you know. I guess I just has the slight technique of keeping my distance and running 75% lines, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna lie, there's probably some small imperfections like I did with the side skirts here. There's a little bit of a run. I got too excited with the clear coat, so that's gonna be a good wet sand in a bit. I got I think the bumper is actually the best thing I got. I try to get in here the best as possible, but it's a little bit hard. You know, I can't really fit the gun in there to start spraying, so bumper came out really good, surprisingly. And I think this just gave me more confidence to actually paint both of the cars, because I'm gonna do a jet black, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to actually get a good reflection out of it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. It's gonna be the first car I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a jet black. It's gonna be a green tint, you know, all the cool stuff. But what I'm gonna do, like all these little ugly pieces right here, I'm gonna basically just tape up the window and just the actual car right here instead of taping all this up. And I'm gonna hit all these little extra lines, all back here, all of this. It's all gonna be jet black, so everything can be as shiny and looking new as possible. This is gonna be like a flat black. I'm gonna repaint this. I'm gonna take this off later on. Whole under the car, everything else is gonna be like the jet black. I mean, it's gonna be like a primered like satin black, while the engine bay is gonna be green. So that's gonna be cool. I gotta finish that valve cover right now. I've been lagging it for a couple weeks now because AutoZone's been taking forever. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that soon, which is why I want to start prepping S14 for paint. And right now I'm actually going to start primering up my friend's Type X kit. The guy that I showed you guys who had the white S13 hatch that's in a full Type X kit, or Type X style. Have his front lip here. I got his OEM fronts, got his OEM sides, all the cool stuff in there. Got his rear valences, got his side valences, the extra piece that go on the side skirts, the front ones. He's bringing over his wing in a bit too. So we're gonna get everything primered up, get it ready so once the paint gets here, we're just gonna lay it all in. And we'll go from there. And then start on this one soon. So right now, I'm just gonna wet sand the side skirts to remove that little run spot right there. And then after that, I'm gonna go and finish the valve cover on the S13. Then start prepping and sanding the rest of the kit. So yeah.